You alright lads, this is a Geordie Jedi here. Today I'm back for the last episode of Season 2 of my Newcastle career mode. I'm going to be doing at least one more season after this, and then, I'm not sure, to be honest. It might be like FIFA 16 time then, in which case I'll probably do a Road to Glory. But, we'll get going with this. Yeah, unfortunately Perez was injured. These injuries are piling up severely, but I do have Colaccini back from suspension, which is a step in the right direction. Actually, I'd probably rather have Aarons instead of Amiobi, really. I've got so many left midfielders. It's insane. People like Campbell as well. So actually, yeah, I'm gonna bring Campbell in for Ferguson. There we go. I should still be alright. I've still got a decent team, and hopefully, quite a few people who'll end up coming back on loan will be, in a bit of a better position to join my first team. Yeah, well, Loftus Road. Luckily, we're now 1 point behind Tottenham, but we're on the same points as Tottenham rather, but we're a game behind. So, we're not. If we need to win or draw at least to at least keep where we are. Nice ball to Lacazette. Finish it. Finish it. Oh God. Somebody must have fouled it. Sweet Jesus. First it hits the post. I'll run at it because I thought, I didn't think it would hit the post. I was just open to the possibility of it hitting the post. Just got 2 games left. And it's still very close at the upper end of the whole thing. We're not guaranteed of the title yet. If we win this, we might be. Or we'll certainly be in a far better position.
Well, the injury wasn't terminal for this match for the player. Here's the shot. Oh, he's had a crack here.
Nice try, Tillmans. I'm not certain if he's left or right footed, because the thing was he scored his wonder goal with the left. So I'm not actually sure which footed he is. When he dribbles, I have to pay attention, because with FIFA 15 what they've done is that whichever foot is their preferred foot is the foot they generally dribble with. For fuck's sake. Eventually each one of me centre backs and then left back got dragged over to the other side because the other one couldn't stop them. Oh, fuck off, referee. You fucking arsehole, you keep giving them fouls, and where's mine? You are fucking to be found, you prick.
Oh, he scored, and what a first season he's having. Yeah, just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in his football match. The golden viewer. Oh, what a lovely goal that is from outside the box. Didn't panic at all, just eased it into the top right-hand corner. Oh, it's in there.
And that's how you score one back. That's not how you celebrate. You're meant to do your backflip, man. Come on, you Oz. Good goal, just dragged it around. Especially number 2 just left him. Which is the main reason how I scored so easily. Just number 2 just left him. Well, at least we're only now with a goal down. But for fuck's sake, we shouldn't be in this position. They keep getting fucking lucky, and the referee keeps giving them fucking everything. I don't think I've had a foul, even though I've got one man who's apparently injured. See, is that not a foul? Yes, it is, eventually. I finally fucking get one. In my favour. Mate, you're not. Ben Arthur, you're not thinking this through, are you? Penalty. I kinda thought so. But I'll be honest, I thought I lost possession. So I'm a little surprised that went as well as it did. I thought I'd lost possession and given it away. I knew he didn't get a touch of the ball, which is probably why it happened that way.
Penalty put away.
2-2 at least. That's a step in the right direction, but we still need another one if we're gonna actually win this game, which is basically what I need now. Because there's been far too many draws in this season. Decent well, I say decent penalty. If you went the right way, you'd have saved that. That wasn't, you know, wouldn't have been a difficult one to actually save. Basically, you know, draws against Everton and especially the Norwich one. That's it. You know, it all adds up to make my season more difficult in the end. Oh fucking hell! How have you let that one in? First, it's my fucking dodgy pass, which shouldn't have happened. But that Courtois just fucks up, and it's fucking Johan Gouffran as well. I'm not fucking applauding out, you stupid bastard. Riviere, get the hell out of my way. Fucking yes. Well, that's at least a draw. You know, that's something. Well done for Lacazette. I think that might be a hat-trick for him. Can't remember who scored the first one. Oh no, it wasn't. No, it's definitely not, because he started with 11 goals after Norwich. So no, he hasn't. I can't remember who scored the first one. Because it was Lacazette's penalty, and that was Lacazette. No, actually, I could have sworn it was Lacazette. Swap to Memphis. Now Memphis run. Put a ball across, a better ball across to Riviere. Why? I held wide to kind of mean smash it, you know, give him something to fucking run onto. Yeah, and that makes things slightly. That could make things slightly difficult because of Chelsea.
The Football Association Challenge Cup final. Tottenham Hotspur 3.
If they win, they go a point ahead of me, and they do it fairly. You know, it's no games in hand. It's none of that kind of shit.
Newcastle United 3. Swansea City.
Don't care about.
Hull City 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table.
Let's bring in Eric. Yeah, why not? Actually, change my mind. Let's bring in John Flanagan. 79. That's pretty good for left back. Walcott. Let's bring in Barkley. Right, I'm happy with that. Chelsea won. I now need to beat Swansea. And I need to hope for the. Never mind. Just never mind. I now have Riviere out for 3 weeks, which means it's Campbell. I now need to hope Chelsea at least draw their match, which is there's no guarantee. At least who are they playing? I could do with that information. Chelsea are away against Manchester United. So basically, if Man U win, they could maybe go into Europa Leagues. Well, they're definitely going to Europa League spots, but they'll hope they can go into Champions League spots. Right, okay, this. Oh damn! I could have done with putting goal news on. Shit, I'll just have to hope they're smart enough to know. Of course. At least it's at home. At least it's in my hands, really. Because by rights, Man U should be able to at least draw. A draw would be enough, because I'm only a point behind them. But I need a win, which is the opposing point. Is that I need to win. Right, he's passed it on to Memphis, who can now run at them. Drags it inside. Oh, he's beaten them. He actually has, yeah. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Fucking get in there. Lovely run. That pace was unbelievable in the end. Yeah, because I think it was Ashley Williams just stopped. 9 goals from Memphis, which is brilliant. I'm very high scoring in this entire season. I've got 2 people that have 10 plus goals. I've got like 1 person that has 20 plus goals, which is Ben Arthur, obviously. Half time, 1-0. What's the other scores? Man U Chelsea 0-0. If it ends that way, I'm happy with that. But the problem I have is that I've got no guarantee it's going to end that way. They could score and then everything is fucked up because, you know, basically funny enough, the best news for me right now is Man U win, which is weird because just last episode it was been like the worst news for us. No, he wasn't. He was not offside, you blind bastard. I was watching, I'm literally looking down the line. He was not offside. We'll win 1-0. But did Chelsea win? I don't know. Oh, they did.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Manchester City 1.
Yeah, I can't believe it. They did it.
Hull City 1, West Bromwich
I was so close.
1. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 1. Newcastle United.
See that Chelsea won the title, but there's not one player on there that's actually any Chelsea in there. And I've no idea how the hell Ben Arfa didn't get right midfielder.
City 2, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Aston Villa 0. West Ham
I want like official confirmation.
City 1. Wigan Athletic 0, Queen's Park Rangers 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of
Yeah,
the table,
1
Chelsea
point
with
behind.
77 points.
Just right. Funny enough, I lost a few games.
With 76 points.
Just I drew 2 more.
Tottenham Hotspur with
Right
75.
at the end, I just
In fourth, Everton with 75 points.
and Ben Arfa through. That's injuries are fine now. Injuries fucking happen. There's nothing I can do about it.
In sixth, Manchester United
Oh, sweet
with 69.
Jesus, I've done so well.
Seventh, Liverpool.
This entire season, especially the beginning,
Manchester
I've done
City
so
with
well.
58 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 20.
It's off for your squad rotation.
Then
Let's
moving
be
up
honest
the
with you,
table,
mate.
second bottom, Cardiff
What are
City
your
with
sporadic
26.
first team? I'm not for the same.
Third bottom,
Although
Wigan
apparently you want
Athletic with
25,000 now.
but only behind
I don't know why on earth you think you're worth that much, but okay.
Swansea City with 34 points. Fifth bottom, Aston Villa
Stephen
with
Taylor,
45 points.
important first team player. Enough your squad rotation. I can't believe that. I got so close, and Man U had to fuck it all up, didn't they? Oh, I'll accept it, nice. That makes my job a little bit easier. We've got to go for the title next season. I just have to. I have to get Cahill back. Because that's the thing that's buggered us up most of all, really, is injuries. Went 4-1, good. Dawson got sent off, the idiot.
England 4, Bulgaria 1, Norway 1, Sweden 2.
Who? Yeah, well, why are you telling us this if he's on... And why are you swapping these players around forwards? This is not nice. Richards, you're the better player, why are you there? Centre back. Where's... Oh, of course Cahill's injured. It's a slight shame. Welbeck, I don't know why you're there, I'd rather have Sturridge. No, apart from that, it's about right. Yes, I would like to see if the changes. I don't just make them for fun. I'm going to keep my eye on this one. We should still be able to beat them because there's no way, but I'm kidding. I lied. Oh, we'll get 1-1. And Jones got in. Jones! I swear to God, if 2 days. Alright, he should be back even before the match.
1. Sweden 3, Bulgaria 0.
I'm not sure what me board are going to say about it. Because they either wanted the title, which seemed mad in the end, but you know, I was just so close.
Bulgaria 1,
Even a draw
Norway 1.
would have ended it.
2, Sweden 0.
Not as we'd hoped. I don't blame you. You'd hoped for better. I didn't succeed in one of their targets, but in fairness, that asked, you know, the kind of asked insane targets of us when you look back at at me team and everything and like that. Like, they did expect crazy things. I forgot about that. Okay, we got Pedro. Let's have a look at what kind of team we're talking. Is Cahill still injured? I think he is. No, he's in. Oh yeah, he is. Okay, we've now got Sakuna. Who's he? 84 rated. Holy shit, he's went up a bit, hasn't he? Scuffit, 74 rated. 67. I'm wondering if there's anybody in particular that's kind of blown us out the water. 73. Hydora, that's not bad. I've got, as I say, I've got Pedro now, so I don't need, like, say, Gutierrez, for example, or Aarons, or John Woo Ali. Cabela can now put back into the team. I've got Cahill should be back for the first friendly. Right back Carvajal, now what can do about that? As I say, I brought Pedro in, so let's just say I've got a pretty good left winger. But my idea behind Pedro has always been to sell him. Anyways, this will be the end of this episode. It's been the Geordie's Jedi. Leave a like if you can, it really helps. Subscribe for more videos. And may the force be with you.